The opening gambit in the 2025 Ryder Cup. Can Europe's bold pairings shake up the script? When it comes to the Ryder Cup, the opening day can make or break the entire competition. And this year, European captain Luke Donald has thrown down the gauntlet with a high-stakes strategy, reuniting Rory McIlroy and Tommy Fleetwood in a foursomes session. But here's where it gets controversial. Will splitting up last year's dominant duo of Rahm and Tyrrell Hatton backfire? Or is this a calculated risk to keep the U.S. on their toes? Let's dive into the chessboard of decisions shaping this historic clash at Bethpage Black. The reunion that could decide everything. McIlroy and Fleetwood's chemistry was electric in Rome 2 years ago, where they clinched both their foursomes matches to secure crucial points for Europe. Now, Donald has rekindled that partnership, betting on their proven track record. Fleetwood, who hasn't lost a foursomes match in his career, will team up with the Northern Irish star to face Collin Morikawa and Harris English, a pair ranked dead last, 132nd out of 132 in potential four-ball pairings. It's a mismatch on paper, but as Fleetwood's history shows, underdog stories rarely play out in golf. Could this be the blueprint for an early European surge? Or is the U.S. hiding a secret weapon in Morikawa's precision and English's underrated resilience? The U.S. counterpunch. DeChambeau's X factor. On the American side, Keegan Bradley has leaned into the unpredictable genius of Bryson DeChambeau. Paired with Justin Thomas, DeChambeau's brute strength off the tee could dominate the alternate shot format. Bradley calls it an X factor ability, and he's not wrong. DeChambeau's presence alone electrifies crowds. In practice, he's even dared to attempt driving the par 4 first hole's green, a 397-yard downhill beast, if the wind cooperates. Would you let a golfer try this? Bradley's answer, I wouldn't stop him. After all, the U.S. thrives on moments that defy logic, like Scottie Scheffler's emotional meltdown in Rome, where he and Brooks Koepka were routed 9-7. This time, Scheffler teams up with Russell Henley, a President's Cup veteran, to rewrite his Ryder Cup narrative. The elephant in the room, splitting Aberg and Hovland. One of the most talked about moves is Europe's decision to break up the dynamic duo of Ludwig Aberg and Viktor Hovland, who were instrumental in Rome's victory. Instead, Aberg partners with Matt Fitzpatrick, a player desperate to improve his woeful Ryder Cup record, 1-8. Meanwhile, Hovland links up with Robert McIntyre, Scotland the rising star. Is this a gamble on untested chemistry or a necessary reset? Don't forget, Hovland played every match in Rome and at Whistling Straits in 2021, while McIntyre is stepping into his first foursomes appearance. Can they replicate the magic of the old guard? Or will this fracture Europe's momentum? Why the first session matters more than you think. History is on the U.S.'s side when it comes to home advantage. At Whistling Straits in 2021, they stormed to a 3-1 foursomes lead en route to a record 19-9 win. In 2016, a 4-0 Friday session at Hazeltine left Europe gasping for answers. Donald knows this all too well. He's not repeating the Rome pairings. 11 of the 12 Rome victors return, but the captain's chair is now tasked with mixing continuity and innovation. Shane Lowry, Sepp Straka, and rookie Rasmus Højgaard, who replaced his twin brother Nikolai, sit out the opener. Is this a sign of overconfidence or a tactical masterstroke? The bigger picture, can Europe win on U.S. soil again? Donald's mantra is simple. Bring our best. Europe has won 4 times since 1987 on American soil, while the U.S. has only once. But Bradley's team is stacked with firepower. Patrick Cantlay and Xander Schauffele, a 6-win duo in past cups, face off against Hovland and McIntyre. The U.S. also boasts the top-ranked 4-ball pairing, DeChambeau-Thomas, against Morikawa English, the lowest ranked. Will analytics or heart win this battle? As Donald puts it, we've done it before. We'll draw on those experiences. So what's your take? Is Europe's bold reshuffling the key to a historic comeback, or is the U.S. ready to reclaim dominance? Drop your thoughts below. This one's far from settled.